all you're gonna need today is dumbbells, that's it. We're gonna stretch, so if you want a Pilates strap, but it's up to you. I don't even have one, so you don't have to have it. It's completely up to you. You can do everything in the chair, like always. You're gonna need a chair for balance. So make sure you have something handy, but weights is all we need today. And then like your yoga mat, if you wanna have something nice and soft on the floor. All right, let's get started with the warm up. Yay, I'm back in Michigan, yay. It's cold, yay. All right, shoulders back and down. Let's warm it up. So let's start with the march. Set up your body, shoulders back and down. Draw the belly button in. Open up your chest, north, south, east, and west. Think about your breath. Inhale through the nose, exhale through the mouth. Nice and even. Neutral spine, yeah? Neutral spine, neutral pelvis. So if you just joined us, you need dumbbells, a yoga mat, and a chair handy. We're not gonna do chair exercises unless you're modifying, but have it handy if you need it for balance. Okay, let's start kicking out. Kick it out, come on. Open up that chest, draw that belly button in. Squeeze those glutes. What are the glutes? The booty. So squeeze that booty. Come on. Inhale and exhale. If I fall in this pool, that's not gonna be a good thing because it's cold today. Last time I was out here after the class, I got in the pool. Today, I am not going to do that. It's too cold. 4, I'm kind of missing California weather. 3, 2, you're gonna go to ankle next. 1, go ankle, go open and open, open and open. There you go. Draw that belly button in. So every time that knee comes up, what does that gut do? Draw that belly button in. Yes. Yeah, you want to suck that gut in. Come on. 5, 4, 3, 2. You're going to go to a wide kick. Ready, go wide. So you're opening up those hips. This is like a hip opener, yes? Open up those hips. Draw the belly button in. Go as wide as you feel comfortable. Give me 5 more. 5, 4, 3.
Lost your mic.
And 1. Oh, great. All right. So keep going. Now you're going to go knees up. So just follow along. Make sure I'm not muted. Keep going, keep going, keep going. Keep going wide. Can you hear me? Keep going, keep going. All right.
Lisa, I can't hear you at all. For heaven's sakes. Cannot hear you. Lisa? For heaven's sakes. No picture, no sound.
Yeah, I had trouble today. I had to log on a different way.
Can't hear you, Lisa.
We can't hear you, Lisa.
Can't hear you at all.
We can't hear you. Can you hear us? Lisa, can you hear us? Yes? No? I don't think she can hear us either. Looks like she's gonna just do it without voice. We're all sitting here.
I don't know why it's.
There it is. We can hear you.
Now we can.
Okay. Okay.
Hey,
Switch.
everybody mute. Mute yourself. Judith,
Yes.
Suzanne, we gotta mute ourselves.
So you guys can hear me, right?
Now we lost your audio again. We had it. Now you're muted. You were there for a minute.
That's what's crazy.
There you are. You're
You can
there.
hear me again?
Yeah.
Okay. I don't know why it keeps going back to okay. All right. You hear me? All right, march it out. I don't know what's going on. March it out. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Woo! Bring it up and down and up and down. There we go. Open, down. That was crazy. Talk about stress. Thank you, Judy. Judy called me. She's like, can't hear you. Thank you, Paul, for chiming in. 2 more. 1 more. It wasn't you. For some reason, it was me. I don't know what happened. All right. Roll those shoulders. Hinge at the hips. Draw the belly button in. Hinge at the hips and bring it down. We were having audio problems before too, so something's going on with my computer maybe. Or roll up one vertebrae at a time, roll those shoulders. So I'll have to test it out because I didn't have any problems before. All right, put your hands on your quads, flat back down. And round, coming up. One vertebrae at a time, roll those shoulders back and down. For some reason, the audio is defaulting to something else, and I don't know why. Flat back down. So if it does it again, just chime in, let me know. Because right now I'm on computer audio. So as long as you can hear me good, it's all good. Roll those shoulders, but I've never had problems. All right, nice. All right, bring it down. Roll down, straight legs, round back, go to the right leg. Feel that stretch more in the outer hamstring. Straighten that leg as much as you can. Feeling that stretch, go all the way up from your ankle, all the way up to that hip, maybe even the back. Go back to center, roll up one vertebrae at a time. Then we're gonna do the other side. So you're gonna hinge at the hip, straight legs, round back. Bring it down, maybe you're holding onto a chair. Bring it to the left leg, straighten that leg as much as you can. You really wanna feel that in that left leg. And then bring it back to center, roll up, one vertebrae at a time, roll those shoulders. Grab those dumbbells, guys, woo! All right. Okay, so let's get started. We're gonna start with a good old-fashioned bicep curl. Yes, draw the belly button in. Squeeze those glutes. You know, I'm gonna lose my voice by the end of this. Keep going, bicep curl, bicep curl. Oh boy, we're having all kinds of things going on today, aren't we? Keep going, bicep curl. I come back from California and everything goes wonky. I should have stayed. Okay, I think I fixed that problem too. 4, 3, 2, and 1. All right, switch it to a hammer hold. All right, what's a hammer hold? It is with your palms facing in. Yes? Yeah, you got this. All right, draw the belly button in. Squeeze those legs together. Squeeze those inner thighs. I want those glutes activated. Yes? Shoulders back and down. Draw the belly button in. Neutral spine. Woo! Squeeze the buns. Squeeze those buns. 5, 4, 3, 2. We're gonna go to open cupboards. Are you ready? Last one. Get those elbows nice to your sides. Open. So I think we did this like last Tuesday. And I remember talking to you guys about maybe one arm is not going to go as far as the other arm. So be careful with this one, especially if you had rotator cuff surgery. Yeah, you might not have that range. Or if you have arthritis, it might just be different. Don't force it. It's okay. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Okay, we're gonna go singles. So hold it here, open, in, open, in. Hey, are you still squeezing those thighs together? Huh? Yeah? See? Squeeze them. I know you're not. Why do I know this? Because I'm not. Woo, I'm already getting warm. Dang. Losing your mic gets your your temperature rising. 3 more. Woo. I was so worried in California about having an issue, and then I come back to Michigan. Last one. Nice. Go. Figure 8. Boom. Figure 8. Figure 8. Draw that belly button in. Contract those abs. You want those side oblique activation. So pull in, bring it up. It's like a figure 8. Bring it up, go down. When you go down, think about those side obliques. Crunch. Crunch the side. crunch the side. You have to physically think about those muscles on the side of your, like right above your hip, right by your abs. There's some side oblique muscles that we just don't pay attention to. Think about them right now and try and activate them. Boom, try and activate them. Crunch, 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 crunch. So this is less arms, more side obliques. Yeah, draw the belly button in. Pop that heel up every time. Woo. Pull it down, bring it up, shoulders back and down. 4 more. 3. We're gonna go back to that bicep curl. Yes, 2 more. And 1 more. Nice. All right. Bring it around. Go. Palms up. So regular bicep curl. Yeah. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5. Squeeze those buns. 3, 2, and 1. Ready? Hammer, hold, go. Palms in. Go. Boom and down. Boom and down. Boom and down. Lock that pelvis. Squeeze the groin. You can do your Kegels right now. That's a good idea. Give me 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Open covers both at the same time. Boom, in and out. See how my elbows, look at my elbows. Boom. They're not moving. They're right in place. And I'm coming out as far as I feel comfortable doing so. Yeah? See my elbows? Boom. Look at those elbows. They're in. Yes, that's what I want. Keep them at your side. Open that chest. Draw the belly button in. Squeeze those glutes. You want those elbows touching almost, but not touching. Like super close. 4 more. 4. Bring it in. 3. Bring it in. 2 and 1. Now we're going to go to singles. Are you ready? Go. Boom and out. Boom and out. You got this. Woo! 8, 7. Come on, contract those abs. Don't let those abs go. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go to that figure 8. Go. Figure 8. Boom and boom and boom. This is a water move too. I miss the water. How about you guys? I know I got some water people in this class. Contract those side obliques. Woo! That pool behind me right now is cold. Open up that chest a little bit more. Side obliques, crunch. Boom, bring it up. Crunch, bring it up. Crunch, bring it up. We got 4 more. 4. Boom. 3, 2. We got 1 more set of this. Let's go for it. Yay! Go, bicep curl, come on. It's a 12 count. You got this. 9, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. It's hammer time. Go. I feel like I'm, gosh, MC Hammer. That's his name. Remember MC Hammer? It's hammer time. Don't Don't over squeeze the dumbbells. Give me 6 more. 6, 5. Squeeze those buns. You can over squeeze those buns though. Yes, you're allowed to do that. 3, 2, and 1. Open that cover. Go. Boom. Out and in. Out and in. Open that chest up. Draw the belly button in. You should feel this in the biceps. Yes. Little bit of triceps, but not much. And shoulder. Yes. 6, 5, 4, and then singles. 3, 2. Loosen up on that grip. 1. Now singles. Go. Ready? 11, 10, 9. Your pace. Just because I'm going a certain pace, you don't have to, right? You do you. What are we, 4, 3, 2, and 1? I don't think that's right because this should be 1. Yeah, there we go. All right, figure 8. Down and up. Crunch. It's not just like la la la. Here I am doing my little figure 8. No, crunch down, pull up, crunch down, pull up. Come on, with intention. Contract those abs. Side obliques are working hard. You can feel that crunch as you come down. Pull up, pull up. You double the weight because you have 2 dumbbells in one hand, right? Well, like 2 hands, but you know, it's on the same side. So we're doubling up on that weight. You should feel it. Contract those side obliques, pull up. Pull up, don't use your neck. Yes, you got this. 5 more, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Relax it out. Roll those shoulders. We're gonna get right on into it because we got a lot to do. Draw the belly button in, contract those abs. You're gonna go back and we're gonna pick up a suitcase. Contract those abs, squeeze those glutes. You're gonna pick up that suitcase, bring it up. Pick up that suitcase, bring it up. Shoulders back and down. Draw the belly button in, squeeze the glute. Yes? My heel is up. I'm gonna move back so you can see my heel. See my heel? Yes? Boom. Pull up. Pull up. We got, what? 5 more of these. 5. Pull up. 4. Pull up. 3. Pull up. 2. You know what we're doing. Press through that heel. 1 more. Bring it back. Bicep or tricep. Bring it back and in. Bring it back and in. Bring it back. You got it. That's it. That's it. That's it. Woo. Draw the belly button in. Contract those abs. Squeeze those glutes. Inhale and exhale in order. You're going to feel that breath help you. Pull back. This is the hard part. Yes? 4 more. Come on. Pull back. 3. You're hinged a little bit, right? 2 and 1. Draw the belly button in and bring it to the other side. Contract those abs, squeeze those glutes. You're gonna pick up that suitcase off the floor. Pick up that suitcase off the floor. Draw the belly button in. Pop that back heel up. I am not moving this knee at all. It is like in place and it's staying there. It's locked. Squeeze that glute. That left glute is on fire right now. That right quad is adding to that fire. Draw that belly button in a little bit more. Give me 6 more. 6, 5, 4, 3. This is a lot of balance and a lot of strength. 2 and 1. Let's go to that tricep. Go. Draw the belly button in. Contract those abs. That's the work. This is the rest. Pin that elbow. Hinge forward. Squeeze that left glute. Right quad. Fire it up. Push through that right heel. Do not let those toes do the work. Go back to that heel. Because why? Because you're putting pressure on that knee with those toes. Yeah, what do you think? That is going directly to your knee when you're using all your toes for your balance. It's okay to use them a little bit, but push through that heel. 3, 2, pause it out, and 1. Nicely done. We're gonna go back to the other side. Draw that belly button in. Notice how my heel is up, so I'm gonna give you an alternative. You can turn that hip out and balance that way, your choice. This is ideal, this is the modification, okay? Draw the belly button in, contract those abs, pick up it, maybe you're gonna go a little bit lower. Maybe you're gonna drop it to the floor. Maybe you're gonna use both in one. Hey, you do you, right? Make sure that that knee is not over that toe though. Press through that heel. Squeeze those glutes. Activate those muscles that you wanna activate because that's what's gonna make you stronger. I don't care if you look all wonky doing it or your range isn't as big. If you're doing it correctly, you're working the muscles you're supposed to. I don't want that knee involved. Give me 5 more. You got this. Oh my gosh, I'm dying out here. It's so hot. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Draw the belly button in, contract those abs, maybe hinge a little bit. And, woo, I'm gonna go for it with the double. I'm gonna be dying, I'm gonna be crying, but I'm gonna double it up. You don't have to. Yeah, you got it. Contract those abs. You should feel this in the back of the arm. That's your goal. Pin that elbow. That elbow does not move. Yeah, I'm not swinging it. I'm not doing this. No, I'm doing this. Give me 6 more. Woo! 5, come on, you got this. 4, 3, watch the neck. 2, you don't want to use it. And 1, woo, switch it out. Draw the belly button in, pop that heel up, contract those abs. All this is tucked in. This glute is squeezed. This quad is gonna be on fire. Go, pop that back heel up. Bring it down, draw the belly button in, contract those abs. I'm bringing it down, pulling it up. Pull it up. Pull that suitcase up off the floor. Draw that belly button in a little bit more. Come on, squeeze the glute. Don't use those toes as much as the heel. Woo, push through that heel. Yes. If your toes come up a little bit, hey, you're doing awesome. Keep it going. Woo, it's windy out here. Give me 6 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go. Tricep. Oh, it's harder on this side because my left arm is much weaker. Contract those abs, squeeze those glutes. We're almost there. We're looking good, you guys. You're looking better than me. I'm crying here. Woo! What do we got? 8 more. 7, 6, 5. Give it a little pause back there. 4, because that's the work. This is the easy. This is the hard, right? 2, and 1. Woo! Nicely done. Roll those shoulders. Ah, shake it out. Okay, so this one, you're gonna go toes forward, draw the belly button in, contract those abs. You're gonna, like you're sitting in a chair, you're gonna do a squat. Bring it up and overhead. Squat. Bring it up and overhead. That's it. We've done this before. Press through those heels though. Yeah, I'm a little too wide, so I'm gonna go a little bit. You know, adjust when you need to. Contract those abs. Squeeze those glutes. Ooh. You got it. Okay, so we got, after this one, we got 7 more. Okay, now we got 6 more. 6, 5, 4. Find that stool or find that chair, yes? 3, with your butt. 2, and 1. All right, you know we're gonna go to a pulse. So pulse it out. Find that stool. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Nicely done. Roll those shoulders. You're gonna pivot. Draw the belly button in, contract those abs. So you're gonna pivot, cross it out, boom, in. Pivot, cross it out, boom, in. So it's kind of like a lunge. I'll show you this way. Pivot, in. Pivot, boom, in. So remember, how many times have I told you to pivot on that heel, right? So we should be pretty good about pivoting on that heel, yeah? So you're not putting stress on that knee. Bring it out, in. Does that make sense? So you're pivoting as far as you want, and you're bringing that dumbbell as far as you want to, right? You got 4 more to do. Ooh. 3. Watch that back. Don't twist that back. You want to feel nice and strong. Last one. And that's fine. Other side. Draw the belly button in. Contract those abs. Oh no, sorry. We got this guy to do. Draw the belly button in. Squeeze the glutes. You got those squats. Go. Press through it. Do you feel like, you know, it's like you're picking something up off the floor, right? Or maybe you're in the chair. You're going, you know, you're seated in the chair. You can do a chair stand or stay seated the whole time and just go from the floor up. Yeah. Your range. So think about it. As you come down, you're pressing through those heels, contract those abs, squeeze those glutes. You don't have to go so far. It's totally up to you. Press through. But try and find that chair. You want that butt out. Yep, stick that butt out without arching the back. It's nice and flat. Maybe there's nothing wrong with rounding it a little bit if you've got light weights. If you're loading though, that's when you want that back nice and flat. Yeah, if you don't have weights, if there's a little roundness to your back, it's okay. All right, last one. Woo. Relax those shoulders. Nice. All right, now we got to do the other side of that pivot, right? Draw the belly button in. Contract those abs. Those glutes. Go. Boom. Center. Pivot. Center. Does that make sense? Pivot. Center. See how my heel comes up every time? All right, keep going. I'm going to show you the other way. Draw the belly button in. No. So that's the front way. You're seeing it both ways, yeah? You got 5 more to do. Pivot, punch, bring it in. You don't have to punch. Like whatever feels good to you. Yeah, shoulders back and down. Like if you've got real heavy weights, then you're gonna switch to maybe like a bicep curl or whatever you want. You can do it overhead. Up to you. Last one. Nice. All right, round 2. Shoulders back and down. Draw the belly button in. Contract those abs. Squeeze those glutes. Let's pick it up off the floor. Boom. And bring it up. And bring it up. Draw that belly button in. Push through those heels. Super important. Squeeze that butt. Push through those heels. Yeah. Your range, right? Don't go so fast that you feel it in the back. Press through the heels. Draw the belly button in. Watch the back. What is that back doing? If you feel it in your back already, you're either going too low or you are going too fast or you're arching that back. Inhale and exhale. Flat back. Squeeze the glutes. Push through those heels and squeeze the butt. You want that butt working. Feel it? Squeeze those butt cheeks together. Do your Kegels at the top. What do we got? 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Nice. Let's do that pivot. Draw the belly button and contract those abs. Squeeze those glutes. And shoulders. Set them. Yeah. Set those shoulders. Come on, you got it. Give me 5 more. 5. Set it. 4. Got it. Squeeze those glutes on that set. 2. Last one. 1. Nice. Draw the belly button and contract those abs. Come on. Go. Bring it down and up. Down and up. Shoulders. Set them. Squeeze those glutes. It's so important to squeeze those glutes on this. That's what you want to work. Woo! Press through those heels. So every time you're coming up, you use those glutes instead of the back. You want those quads working, the front of the legs, but you want those glutes working too. Bam. What do we got? 5 more? Yeah, sounds good to me. 4. Pretty sure. 3. 2. And 1. All right, let's pivot. Go. Other side. Draw the belly button in, contract those abs. Pivot. Push. Pull. Center. Squeeze those glutes. Push. Pull. Center. Squeeze those glutes. Make sure you're pivoting on that heel. You don't want to put stress on the heel. No, the knee. That's it. Sorry, I got sidetracked. In my pool is the biggest spider I have ever seen, and I feel like it's growling at me. It's literally swimming in the pool. A spider is swimming. I don't think that's possible. Is that possible? He's doing the backstroke. He's literally walking on the water. And he is huge. 4 more. 3 more. I have to take a picture of it. 2. That is insane. Last one. Oh my gosh. He's furry. Roll those shoulders. He's a furry spider. Roll those shoulders. Nice. Nice. Relax. Oh, well done, you guys. Well done. Oh, we're right on time. Okay. Shake it out. Shake it out because we just did a lot of work with those dumbbells. You probably feel it. Okay. So we're going to go right into our stretches. Roll those shoulders. Bring it to the back. So think about the back. Relax the back. Inhale through the nose and exhale through the mouth. Bring it up. Inhale. Blow it out. Bring it up. Inhale. Bring it up. Okay, if you see a big, huge honking spider, like in the background, let me know that he's ready to attack, because I feel like he might be like Godzilla's baby or something. That's how big he is. What is it, Mothra? I got Mothra in my pool. All right, roll shoulders. Whew. Okay, let's start with the back. So we're gonna stretch the back, bring it out, make a T and cross. Feel that stretch all in that shoulder. And that comes down towards the back. Take a breath here. Relax it out. We just did all that work with the upper body and the lower body. Bring it up. Feel that stretch. So it's not necessarily a pull, but it's kind of like you kind of come up with it so that you feel it in the triceps. Does that make sense? If that shoulder bothers you, then don't go so much. Okay, keep it there. You're gonna bring the other arm to the other side. Now it's your range of motion, yes? You just wanna go for that stretch. So relax it out. This is not a strengthen, this is a stretch. We're in the stretch part. So you need to relax that breath and think about relaxing those muscles rather than working them so they're not tight. They're like nice and relaxed. Okay, take a breath. On that breath, bring it down. You're going to bring it to the other side. Make a T and cross it. Feel that stretch in that shoulder. Take a couple breaths here. Just think about, is this one tighter than the other side? Well, then guess what? You need to stretch the shoulder a little bit more. That has a big effect on everything. If you can take care of it early on, makes a big difference. All right, bring it. Every day you do this, man, you're saving yourself. So feel that stretch. Can you imagine what you would feel like if you didn't do this? Yeah? Have you not done it for a few days and then you start feeling it? Can you imagine doing that for like a month? Oh my gosh, it's life altering. Feel that stretch. Okay, so you're gonna bring it around. I know if I don't, do my regular routine, I'm a disaster. More of a disaster than I already am. Feel that stretch. Take a breath. Relax it out. Bring it around. So now we're gonna shoulders back. Just take a couple breaths here. Oh, there's a cardinal in my yard. Oh, she's so pretty. Or he. The red ones are the more colorful ones are the boys, right? Take a breath. Round the back, like you're hugging a tree. Take a breath. Nice. Okay, you're gonna go towards a wall or a chair. I'm gonna grab a chair. I should have this ready. Sorry, guys. And we're gonna go right here. Press through. You can feel that. Press through the heel. And your toes are forward. So this is a calf stretch. And you're gonna feel this from your knee down. Take a breath. All right, you're gonna stay here with that chair. You're still in that position, okay? But pop that heel up now. And then bend the front knee a little bit more. And the pelvic tilt forward. So now I wanna hit like right here, your hip flexor. When you sit a lot, this can get really tight. So you want to take the bottom of the pelvis forward and the top of the pelvis back. If you don't feel anything, you're really tight. So you need to try and press that bottom of the pelvis even more. Really try and get that right through here, forward, 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 forward. Yes. And then bring it up and over. So you're holding onto that chair. Shouldn't do this without a chair or a wall. This is kind of dangerous. And then we're gonna go into something else too. So take a breath, bring it back down, release that hamstring or hip flexor, and then keeping those legs straight as you can, toes are forward. You're gonna reach, keeping this leg straight, reach for that toe. Maybe you're reaching for the ankle, maybe the shin, whatever you feel, but you're stretching out the left hip or the right hip, whichever one is forward, that's where you should feel it. Maybe the back of the leg, the hamstring, maybe the outer, maybe even the inner. It just depends on where you're the tightest. Okay, roll up, go straight up. Now cross the right over, or the leg that's away from the chair, bring it towards the chair in the front. Now you're gonna do that again. You're gonna roll it down and feel that stretch. Take a couple breaths here. Inhale and exhale, nice and slow. So that front leg is crossed. Only cross if you feel like it's a good idea for your body. All right, roll up one vertebrae at a time, nice and slow. There you go. Okay, so you might want to switch that chair. It's up to you. Now we're going to do the other side. Or you're just not facing me. That's fine too. All right, draw the belly button in, contract those abs. You're going to take that left foot back. Right foot is forward. Toes are forward, right? Bend that right knee. Keep that left heel on the floor till you feel a stretch in the calf. Feel that stretch in the calf? Yes? Yes. Ooh. Hey, if you don't feel it, guess what? Go deeper. Or look at your toes. Are they facing forward? Maybe they're out. Yeah. When I personal train, I'll move the foot into position and they're like, ah! I feel it now. It's one of my favorite things. 4, 2, and 1. All right, let's go to that hip flexor stretch. So now that same leg is back, but you're gonna pop that heel up and bend that back knee, yes? So both knees are bent, and then you're gonna take that bottom of the pelvis, tip it forward till you feel that stretch right in the hip flexor. It's like you're filling up a bowl. Yep. If you don't feel it, you're tight on that side. So kind of come into it a little more. Push, 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 push with that bottom of the pelvis. Right here is going forward. All right, bring it up and over. Feel that stretch. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Take a breath, relax it out. Straighten those legs, toes are forward. Yeah. You're like in a lunge kind of, you know, the legs are wide, but they're, you know, straight. Yeah. Straighten those legs, hinge forward. And just feel that stretch. Maybe you're reaching for the toe. Maybe you're reaching for the ankle. It just depends on your flexibility. But hold on to that chair. Maybe the bottom of the chair is a better idea for you to hold on to. Whatever works for you, I want you stable. Because this is a very unstable position. So you have to make sure that you're holding on to something. Take a couple breaths here. And then roll up. One vertebrae at a time. Nicely done. And then you're going to take that leg, you're going to cross it again, very unstable. So hold on to that chair, make sure you're secure. And then hinge forward. Feeling that stretch. You go as deep as you feel comfortable going. Maybe you're holding on to your knee. Maybe you're holding on to your ankle. Maybe you're holding on to your toes. It just depends on what your body says yes to. Take a breath, roll up. Roll those shoulders. Where we at? Where we at? Where we at? Is that 58 or 50? I can't tell. I can't tell if we have 10 minutes or 2. I think it says 58, but I'm not sure. All right, bring the ear towards your shoulder. We're going to work on the neck no matter what. Yeah, I think I have 2 minutes. Dang it. And bring it to the other side. I want 10 more minutes. Can I have 10 more minutes?
You've got 10 minutes.
Oh, we do?
Yep.
Oh, yay! Yay! Thank you, Paul. Bring it to the other side. And then go to a half circle. So pretend there's a tennis ball right here. And you're going side to side. I was like, dang, that went fast. Side to side. I have a huge clock too. You would think that I could tell the time on it. Side to side, relax it out. Really think about that neck. Do you feel pop, pop, pop? That's just synovial fluid. You're good. As long as it's not accompanied with pain, you're okay. All right. So bring it to the side. Look behind you. Try and go as far behind as you can. You should do this every day. Take your left hand, bring it to your shoulder. So you're, whatever direction you're looking in, you're taking that arm and you're putting it, placing it on the opposite shoulder. Now take that elbow, bring it up, and bring it down. Bring it up. Keep looking behind you. Look as far behind you as you can. Last one. Nice. All right, bring it down. And then you're going to go to the other side. So look behind you. Yeah. And then take that up, the same side that you're looking at. Take that arm, so the right arm, put it to your left shoulder, and then lift up and down. Go as high as you can. Feel that stretch. If you don't feel a stretch, that is great. You don't have shoulder issues. Yay. Nicely done. All right, relax it out. Bring it down. Roll those shoulders and go for a swim. So bring it back and back. Open up that chest. Last one. Okay, your choice. You can get on the floor or you can use a chair. It's up to you. We're gonna do a hamstring stretch. I'm gonna use the chair. Oh, that's wet. I'm gonna go sideways so you can see me. There we go. Okay, so you're gonna take that foot forward. If you're on the floor, you're gonna bring it up and you can use your Pilates strap. It's up to you if you like the floor. If you're in the chair, you don't even need a Pilates strap. It's up to you. But you're gonna hinge, go to the edge of the chair, you're gonna hinge forward, and you're gonna feel that stretch. Now, if you feel it in the calf, you're probably flexing that foot. Relax that foot, because I want that hamstring. We already did the calf. So I want that hamstring. That's from the knee to the hip. You're hinging forward, you got a nice flat back, and you're feeling that stretch. If you feel it primarily behind the knee, bend that knee a little bit more until you get it to here. That's where I want it. When you're like sitting watching TV or whatever, you know, reading the newspaper on your iPad, you can stretch. Put the iPad on, you know, the floor or whatever, and do a stretch while you're watching. It's so good for you. And it makes me happy, and you want me to be happy. Take a breath, bring it up. Let's go to the other side. So now you're hinging at the hip. You're not flexing. You're bringing it forward. So think about it. So you pop that laptop or whatever on the floor. You're sitting here and you're just, you know, going back and forth into it. You're still entertained, but it's like you're doing something good for your body. Take a breath. There you go. Bring it up. Roll those shoulders. Nice. We're going to go into a figure four. This one's really good if you're tight. in through those hamstrings, the piriformis. Okay, so maybe your body says no to this. You can also be here. If you're on the floor, you're crossing, you're lifting, right? If you're on the floor, it's up to you. You're on the edge of the chair. Get off that tailbone, guys. Off that tailbone. Hinge at the hips, only if you can't feel it already right here. You gotta find it right here. If you feel it in your back, you're probably on your tailbone. So come off that tailbone onto your sits bones. How do I do that? Arch your back a little bit, lower back, arch it, push, 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 push. That's tipping that pelvis. That's what I'm talking about. Tilting that pelvis. If you're real tight, it's gonna be really hard for you to get that. Woo. Yes, this is where you want to feel it, right through here. You go as deep into it as you want. Take a breath and then come up, switch it. Maybe both sides are not even. Oh, good gravy. Sit on a plane for 5 hours and ow. Maybe it was 4. It felt like 20. Here we go. Although the plane was really interesting because everybody was very condescending and courteous, and nobody was seated in the middle, so you're like away from each other a little bit. So it was like 3-row seating, but there was nobody in the center seat. So they are taking precautions. When I flew from California to Michigan, and then from Michigan to California, I had the whole row on my own. So that was nice. Made me feel a little bit better, and everybody kept their masks on. All right, take a breath and bring it up. Roll the shoulders. So I had a good experience. So hopefully it stays that way. But I'm quarantining for 14 days, just in case. Just in case. We didn't go anywhere, but just in case. You never know. All right. Oh, take that breath. Does that feel good? Okay. Wide legs. You're gonna bring it down. Now, if you're on the floor, bring those knees side to side. So you're gonna open up, and you're gonna go into this as deep as you feel comfortable. Feel that stretch. Flat back. Go flat as in a pancake. Flat back. Don't round. Flat back. Take a breath. Roll up 1 vertebrae at a time. Roll those shoulders. Okay, bring it to center. You're gonna take your left hand, bring it up and over, and feel that stretch. If you're on the floor, you're doing a morning stretch on the floor. Yeah? Take a breath. Bring it in. And then other side. Open, open, open. If you want, you can hold on to the chair. It's totally up to you, whatever you feel comfortable doing. Take a breath. Roll those shoulders. And fingers to thumb. Fingers to thumb. Inhale and exhale. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. Squeeze and release. This one was entertaining. We had a little bit of a debacle, but I'm glad you could hear me afterwards. I don't know what happened to my mic. I had 2 mics. I swear something. So I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm going to test it out because I never had problems with those mics, and I had problems with both. So it had to have been something with the computer. I don't know. Same computer I always use. All right. Thank you for your help, though, guys.
That was excellent. I did the end of it. Thanks a lot, Lisa.
Yay, Paula.
Mary Ann had to run out, but I'm saying bye to everybody, and thanks for starting our day out so nicely, Lisa. We're glad you're back.
Lisa.
Yeah.
Glad you're back. The spiders actually put a bubble around them. Because
Oh,
you ever think about the itsy bitsy spider went up
Yeah.
the water spout and then came back down? They can do that around their body. My son told me that.
oh, so
They
that's
bubble around their body. That's why they can go on top of the water.
was insane. So it's a bubble. Oh, I'm gonna go look for him. Save him out of the pool.
I
He's
love spiders when they're outside, but
I'm
not
not
in
kidding.
my house.
Like this big.
Oh my God! Oh my
He's-
God!
Like he's huge.
Huge!
I can't wait to find him.
Oh my gosh!
Huge.
When we lived in Detroit, we had a garage that was kind of old and damp on the inside, and there was a spider on the inside, and he was that big. And we'd go
Oh,
to the window, and he'd like come toward us. And, even though the glass was there, we were so afraid. But we went out there. He kept that web there all the time. We went out and we looked at him.
Oh my gosh.
hope he's not that big.
He was literally that big.
Oh.
Wow. Oh my
Huge.
gosh. That's crazy. I know at least he's outside.
Well, he was on the other side of the glass and outside. Yes, in the garage. I didn't go in that garage. My brother did, but I did not.
Oh.
It's so funny how we are about little,
He's a nice spider.
You guys have a great day today. Enjoy
Yeah,
the
have a great day, everyone.
and I will
You
see you
too.
on
See you
Monday
next
for
time.
cardio.
Great weekend. Thank you, Lisa.
Bye. Enjoy the
Lisa.
sunshine.